Well, that's the progress on the plucker. And here's the little supervisor with a screwdriver. I guess he's coming along to help Grandpa with the plucker. Are you going to help Grandpa with the plucker? Yep, he's using his tools. He's going to help Grandpa put it together, aren't you? Doing a good job there, buddy. That's it so far. Okay. All right, so here's our turkeys. We got guineas in there too. Like I said, everybody's going to stay pinned up today. Got an egg over there. Maybe I go pick that up so it doesn't get stepped on.
It's a duck egg.
No, ducks won't.
Duck eggs on the,
yeah,
on the ground.
So I'm at least going to put them in the basket. So, well, go ahead and we'll get the...
All right, ladies.
Oh, you're going to...
You can steer them right where we need them.
Okay. Let me get her. Okay, here, you're going to have to videotape. It's not quite usually the cage that we're going to usually use to put the birds in, especially these, because they're so big. I don't think we're going to fit them all in here. Maybe we can get number 2 in here.
And see, the reason we don't have our bigger cage is because we have a bottle baby goat living in our front room right now. So,
which is fun. Okay, so here are the birds. I got 3 birds hanging on the back of the tractor. We're lifting them up. So we're going to, I won't show you when we decide to, I don't know if I'll show you the dispatch. Are we going to show the dispatch part of it?
yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut since I had to cut the other ones.
Okay, so we've got them hanging on there. We're trying to get them to calm down and hang there for just a minute, and then I'm going to come over there. I'm going to try to talk him into doing it. Go ahead and slice, and then we'll drain right there. We'll drain right on the ground. We'll just... Are we counting down? Yes. Okay, thank you, Lord, for these birds that we have. Help us dispatch them quickly, painlessly. Thank you for this bounty. Amen. Right here?
On the sides, right below the jawbone. Yep, right there.
Okay. Deep enough, please. Perfect. Get the other side. Gotta cut the jugular. And that's why you said use gloves. I'll let you drain. You're gonna start flapping around.
Is this easier than holding them up?
Definitely. My shoulder couldn't take it. Okay. Try to get the whole thing down in there. You don't want to leave it in there too long. You don't want to cook the turkey. You just want to be able to pull the feathers out easily. And the wings and the tail are the hardest.
Honey, grab a wing feather.
Let's see if we can. Nope, not yet.
These are emu feet. Those are not turkey feet.
They're huge. They are huge. Let's see, can we do it yet?
Try that way.
Okay. Nice. Came out. A little bit of a struggle. That's a struggle, but we'll cut the wingtips off. The rest of it should come off pretty easy. Alright, you got that one? Okay. And okay, he's checking the temperature again before we do our next bird. Make sure that we are good. This is to put the birds in so they make the feathers come off easier. Although you can see messy job, feathers everywhere. Feathers in there everywhere. Let me get these big gigantic ones out of here. The birds are just too big. I don't think it does a good job. And I mean, it's less that we will have to pluck by hand, but all right, ready? Ooh, that's a big bird. Careful, careful. And leave it in there for a little bit of time. And we try to check to see if the feathers will come out good.
The wing feathers are the ones you want to check, the big ones. Now, some people say leave it. Some people say, you know, move it up and down, in and out. But we've got Dawn in the water to help break down the natural oil that the feathers have to stick together. So putting the Dawn in the water helps break that seal, and thus should make it easier to pluck. But sometimes the turkey doesn't know about that rule before they get in the pot, so it doesn't work out that well. All right, honey, you want to grab a wing feather there?
Sure, we'll see if we can pull it out easy. Nope.
All right. The thing is, you don't want to leave them in too long because then you start cooking the skin.
All right, let's see.
All right, grab one off of that way.
A little bit hot. Got it. A little bit hard, but
See, it's been in the water long enough, but it doesn't want to get plucked. And
their stomachs, their stuff is pretty yucky, I know, underneath, but that's...
But see, look at the skin is going white. We got to take this
Okay,
bird
we'll
out.
take it out. And we won't use the...
Lord, I thought it was heavy going in.
Okay. And need help getting over here?
One-legged turkey farmer. Ugh.
Yep, he does wear a prosthetic. All right. Turn this puppy on. I'll try not to spray you again. Hose doesn't want to turn.
Spray around the side.
Okay.
Not at your husband.
Turn the bird around as it's getting plucked.
Spraying me?
Sorry, I'm spraying me too. Definitely gonna have to change clothes before we start the next process. She is just so big. The turkeys that we plucked before were really huge, and we let these guys go because it was just so. Okay. So definitely gonna be changing clothes. Would you like for me to try to do it inside? Do it for a little while?
Better than the last one was.
Taking a lot off.
Well, this one's, we did the biggest one first.
Okay, stick a butt down in there.
Take some water.
Try to go back in. Oh, getting splashed. It still has a lot of feathers on it.
Yeah, hand time.
Huh?
Get it by hand.
Yep.
There. Take the cover off, which
All right.
you know now.
So we're gonna take the cover off, and we're gonna try to get a little bit more done by hand. So I have to help. He has to have the head, I have to have the legs, so we won't videotape that. Okay, so we've got somewhat plucked by hand. As you can see, they still need quite a bit of work on them. And there's Jerry. Hi, Jerry. We are a complete mess, as I said. Got feathers everywhere. Got a neck there. I'll have to rinse that off and get that into the cooler. He's working on the neck part. I am going to come over here and start dealing with the other end. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to film that probably because my hands will be dirty. But what we're going to do is cut up here. Show you on this bird that he's not working on. I'm going to make a slash right here, if you can see that, and put my hand in there, try to get everything out of there on that bird first, because a lot of stuff will come out from the neck that he's cutting. And I will cut around the anus here so we do not get poopy on our food. We don't want that. I don't know if I could show you. If I showed you that, hold on just a second. I'm filming with my hand, with my phone. That's why. So we're going to cut around here, and I didn't take these feathers off because they're going to come off. Or I'm not going to leave this on here. And I think I'm going to turn over, and we'll cut like right above here, if you can see right here, and down. So a lot of this will come out. Then I have to come back and clean more of this up. So we'll continue showing you the process. Stay tuned. Muddy. Okay. All right, I wanted to show you something. That we're cleaning out the inside of the birds, and of course we still got to cut the legs off and everything, and we're cleaning stuff up. And I've got a heart and a liver here, but also I pulled out, well, and I was like, what is this? And well, this one I cut open so you can see, but that is an egg. These are eggs. She was just getting ready to start laying eggs. Had we kept her a little bit longer, we would have had some baby turkeys to set. Although they do say when you get turkeys for the meat that they don't do well with hatching eggs, so I don't know. But these are eggs. And like I said, that's egg yolk. I cut into it a little bit so you can see. So these are eggs.
So people don't realize that their body, they form the egg yolk first, and then the two little white fibers when you crack an egg, those hold the yolk inside of the soft shell, the liner. Basically, when you break an egg, there's that membrane, and so the shell is the last thing that goes on. So that's why it's neat to show, so especially kids can see how her body forms the yolk first and then adds the other layers to it.
Is there any way we can save these so we can show the kids when they're back here, you think?
I don't know, we had the one from the chickens, remember, the one that came with, didn't have a shell?
Yeah. So you did show them that. All right, I don't know. This one definitely has to be thrown away, but
yeah, I don't think those are worth.
But I thought that was interesting. I thought you'd like to see that. So that's our process. We're gutting, and so that's where we're at right now. Got the neck off one, the guts out of two of them, and I'm going to go to the third one and get the gut out of that, and we'll start. He's getting the neck out of number 2, and the neck will come out of number 3. So there we are. Okay, so now we have all the turkeys are done, sort of. It took us a long time, so I've got 2 turkeys in here, and that's a liver I just threw on top of there, on top of that turkey. So, sorry, come back out and throw that in a baggie. That's what I usually do. I gotta stuff that one turkey wing down in there. Get down in there. There we go. That's a little bit better. I've got a turkey in here. I'm gonna have to come back and throw ice in these again. Push that one back down or throw more water on it. Get down in there. Okay, as you can see, we still got to do some more plucking, a little bit on the feathers. We're going to bring those inside and do that, finish it up. It's just we got to get some chores done that we didn't do this morning. Hey Gyro, hang on, I want a clean hand for this phone. And then I've got, this is the one that we skinned in here, and I've got liver, necks, and things in here with it. And we just skinned it. It's not cleaned up as well as the others because we're going to take that one inside, and we're not going to leave that a whole bird. We're going to be cleaning that up even further and either grinding it, or we've cleaned up some stuff. I've got lots of feathers. I've got to clean up the plucker and empty this can over here. Jerry was saying that it was unbelievable because it was still really warm, held the heat. So I got to dump that. It's already very muddy. So I've got lots of cleaning up to do. And we got to take the coolers inside. I got to throw more ice in them. I'm actually going to after we get them plucked more, I'm going to empty the water out of it and pack them in ice and let it sit for a few days, and then we will make sure that they're cleaned out really even more so inside and plucked really well, and then we will be bagging them up, and you'll see that process most likely. We end up doing it at night, so I don't know if we'll film that or not when we show you how to bag them. Stick a straw that comes with the bags down inside the turkey, and we'll fill up the can again with clean, warm, hot water, and then get it to temperature, put the bags inside the water. We'll show you the whole process a little bit later, but like I said, I've got lots of cleaning up to do. I'm soaked. I've got turkey parts all over me, and I think next time I do this, I'm getting an apron because I am soaked. So there we go. Mess, feathers. It is messy. It's a messy process, and I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Yay! Fun stuff begins. It's all been fun. There you go.